What is going on? We are back, baby. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope y'all had a great week. See, we got a couple people in chat. Becky in there first. Appreciate you, Becky. Hope you are having a good Friday. Black Magic in there as well. Yo. Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm having a good Friday myself. I got my present from Rover. Well, really not from Rover, from Michi, but cheers. I appreciate you. I actually like it. It fits really nice and is perfect. Not too hot, you know? That's what we need this time of year. Sorry, I got all tangled up in here. Don't know what's going on. Hummingbird in the chat as well. What is going on? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing great. Hope the week went smoothly for you. I got a short one tonight, but this just like, I didn't think it was real. I heard that there's like a Starbucks cup that everybody's going crazy about. And I was like, yeah. We talked about that, the glass bear, right? We talked about the glass bear cup. Everyone was going nuts. No. There's a new cup. And it's not just one. It's 8. There's 8 cups, okay? 8 cups. And they, it's wild. Becky says, love it. Mine came today, but I have to wait till Christmas. Oh, okay. Well, hey, Merry Christmas. It's really nice, actually. It's really soft on the inside, and the design is nice. Came out good. And I was worried with getting a large that, like, the hood would be tight or small, or that the sleeves might not be long enough, but it's actually perfect. It fit great. And normally I would go for, like, an extra large to get, like, a bigger hoodie, so it's good. I like it. Alex Drought in the chat. What is going on? Happy Friday to you as well, sir. Cheers. Hope you had a great week at work. Crooked Orchid in the chat. What is going on? She says, hey, lovely people. Hope you are having a great night. I got my... What do we got? Here we go. The Waterloo Raspberry Nectarine. It's pretty good. That is a good flavored water. Doing no alcohol this evening. Black Magic says, we didn't order a hoodie this time around. They look nice, though. I like the green. I wasn't going to get it, but Michi was nice and got it for me. So, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I thought initially I was a little bit like, the design seemed like plain, but it looks nice now that I see it off the computer, you know? Like, I think it's sharp. Again, it's perfectly sized. Sorry. Perfectly sized to the shirt, too. It was nice. It turned out good. I'm hit or miss on the hoodies. I wish he would have done another track jacket. I love the track jacket. Do you guys have that? The RMG Plus track jacket? That was so good. I think to date, that might be one of the best pieces of merch. Oh, there we go. That's better. That might be one of the best pieces of merch they've ever done. Maybe between that and the signature raincoat, where it has all their signatures down the sleeve. I thought that was a cool idea as well. KO likes it. Yeah, I thought it turned out great. But yeah, so I'm hearing, first of all, TikTok, if you're listening, your days are numbered. It's not working on Chrome right now, and us old people, okay, we use the computer to TikTok. I'm not putting your app on my phone. I'm not doing it. And they will not allow you to search on their site unless you're logged in. And what happens when I log in is nothing. I've tried it a lot. You log in, it says, hey, you're logged in, and then it logs you out. Just immediate log out. I don't know why. But I got on Reddit and linked up through the streaming software. So I pretty much need to watch. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that alert. I can't control that. My apologies. If TikTok can't get your data, you're no good to them, Drew. They say, get out of here. That's right, Black Magic. I think you're right. Because what happened is my account that I was using didn't have an email address or a phone number tied to it. It just was an account, and you don't need that. But now you do, apparently. So retroactively, accounts that didn't have that, they're like suspicious of. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can figure it out. I want to get back in there because all the people I'm following, you know, like I don't want to lose all of that. I've curated an algorithm for this stream, and if I lose access to it, I'll be upset. It does work on MS Bing or whatever the Microsoft browser is called now. Edge? Microsoft Edge. Seems inappropriate, but yeah, that's what it is. So, okay. Yeah. So I found out about a new cup at Starbucks, and this is it, right? And I was like, okay, it's a cup. It's got like cartoon drawing on it, right? I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool cup, I guess. Why is everyone going nuts about it? Because it has a drawing on it? I don't know. Apparently, it's a Starbucks collaboration with a company called Roller Rabbit. Becky says, I had Starbucks this morning. That sounds delicious. What did you have? Black Magic says, totally inappropriate. We use Edge at work. Chrome is so much better. Yeah, Edge, I don't know what Edge is doing, but then every time I try and use Edge for something, none of the websites know who I am because it only works, everything works through Chrome. So like, it's all broken. I don't know. I'm too old for TikTok. They kicked me off. Becky says, sugar-free vanilla latte. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Still get the Starbucks and stay on the diet. I love it. Okay. So, as it says on these cups, Roller Rabbit plus Starbucks. Okay. And I'm like, Roller Rabbit? Is that like Roger Rabbit? It's a different cartoon, right? No. Roller Rabbit, y'all, is pajamas. Let's see if we can pull that up. Hold on. And I was a little surprised at the pricing on these, okay? So these are pajamas mostly for ladies. They do have the men's. They do have a couple men's ones. But they are about $150 to $200. The kid ones are $70. I mean, they look really nice. I'm sure they're high quality. But $150, $200 pajamas, right? Which I kind of thought is a little bit, I don't know. I don't know how many people can afford $200 pajamas right now. But it was huge, and people did the thing all over again. like in this video right here, I think we have to mute it because it's gonna be like music. But yeah, so this is a Target display. There's 8 different cups in the series. 8 cup. Why do we need? I mean, the bear cup was cool. I actually liked it. Okay. Why not bring that back? This is, and it's not even really anything that fancy. It's just a regular cup with a regular lid. The one is plastic, like the double-walled plastic. Like, I don't know who's, no one's fighting over these, right? But it says limited edition, limited supply, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And all of the, I thought we were done with influencers. Kiki told me we're done with influencers. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I thought it was really funny. But this girl and her I guess, girl and her mom and her daughter, I don't know whose account it is, but mom and daughter are full consumer mode, going for the cups. And I just, like, I don't know if this is, I mean, no shade to the lady because she is having a good time with her kid. So, like, I'm torn about that. I want to be like, you're teaching your kid to be, I don't know a nice way to say it, but like, to like feed into the marketing hype. You know, you're teaching them to like jump on trends, even the, you know, and it's fine to jump on a trend. It's fine to get a thing that's popular, and it's fun looking for a thing that's hard to find, or there's a perception that it's hard to find. But like, I don't know, man. We're teaching our kids how to do this. I don't know. So, Roller Rabbit, these pajamas, they're going to get the cups.
The Roller Rabbit and Starbucks collab. I'm so obsessed. We got every single cup. So come with us to go fill up our cups with our favorite drink from Starbucks. I already got my Starbucks this morning.
They have all the cups. Why do we
okay, guys,
why do we
we're in
need
line
this?
at Starbucks, but I want to show you a close up of this one because I think this one,
I mean, it looks nice.
It has like strawberry acai. There's
Her
like
nails
matchas,
look nice.
the cake pops. Of course, the monkeys are so cute. Latte with a little heart on it. Have a good day on it because they always write notes on it. This is the one I have. This one's definitely more Roller Rabbit, and this one's definitely more Starbucks. I love them both. Hey, we got our drinks.
Okay, so I guess the cartoon monkey is like affiliated with the Roller Rabbit brand. Okay? I don't know, man. It makes me sad to see that video. Like, they're having fun, but I'm just like, am I wrong? Like, this just seems like really, I don't know, man. I feel like we shouldn't be teaching our kids, when Starbucks comes out with a new thing, you need to buy one of every single one. You can't just get one cup. I mean, they have to have a whole closet full of cups at this point.
It's gonna pour it in here. I was afraid to ask to put them in our actual cups, so I was like, we'll just get them and then like pour them in. At Target, they were so nice.
And this isn't like a niche video I'm playing that I'm like picking on this person. I'm not even picking on the creator or the person at all. I'm saying this video has 50,000 likes. Like, oh wait, hold on. I was trying to see how many views it had, but
Hey guys, so me and my mom with the roll.
I don't know, they changed how this looks now, so I have no idea how it works anymore. Oh, because I'm not logged in. Okay, I got it. Alright. We're back. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should teach our kids the financial responsibility and not getting sucked into the commercialism too much, but also going out and having some fun with your kids is cool, and you know, letting them be on the trend, I guess. So this girl Crooked Orchid says, where the Funky Friday is Nancy Pants. I don't know. He might be working early today. I don't know what happened. This girl, I thought this was really funny. Now, these things aren't cheap. They're like 40 or 50 bucks, okay? So if you're getting all 8 of them, now the small one obviously isn't $50, but if you're going to spend 40 bucks on each of the cups and there's 8 of them, that's $300 you're spending on this week's Starbucks cup. Last week it was a different $30 cup. Like I don't know. Like am I the only one who's not buying these? Like everyone else is rich, I guess. Black Magic says, I agree. We teach our kids a lot of social things that probably aren't in their best interests. Online trends, consumerism, junk, and fast food like Happy Meals, etc. Yeah, exactly. And now we're all like programmed and it's not even like our parents' fault because they were programmed by the corporations at that time. And we were programmed as kids to be like, oh, you know, when I need to be cheered up, I go to McDonald's. God. But it works. It works. It really does. I mean, people still go there. The more health conscious a society we become, the more powerful we get. So someone's lying, okay? Somebody's eating these burgers. I don't know what's in them, but I know somebody's eating them. Somebody's buying these burgers at McDonald's. Black Magic says, oh, financial responsibility is a good one. I agree. KO says, for a cup. Exactly. Like, and this is normal. This is like a normal time of day. This was after the cups were recovered, okay? You don't know what's required to actually get these cups, right? So I'm sure there's plenty of people standing at Target at 6 a.m. like, this is a normal thing to do, waiting for them to open and then sprint across the store slowly, try and look like a normal human while also beating out all the resellers. This shouldn't be a thing. Just get more bears. Just get more bears. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to be mad at here. I just know I don't like it. This girl said she is like somehow self-aware, but still bought all the cups.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.
If you guys recognize that quote, that's from the last stupid thing that we all, whatever, everyone on TikTok freaked out about. But I love this video because number one, she's genuinely happy, okay? I mean, like, she's obviously doing, like, the quote thing or whatever.
This
but, like,
is
at the end,
real.
Like, dude, she's happy. Find you something that brings you this much joy. But, like,
24 karat.
Why does it have to be Starbucks, says the dog. Look at the dog. The dog's like, can you put those down and we just go outside? Can we not with the Starbucks today, please? Put the phone away. I hate when the ring light is out. I just love this Rottweiler in here, just like, ma'am, please. Hummingbird says, that's insane to me for a cup. Yeah, 40 bucks, and you need 8 of them, okay? So here, we'll get to the full set in case you're wondering. I don't want to keep you in suspense. But she's great. That's Jeannie Tran on TikTok. She's actually like wholesome content. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Like she's like legit enjoying it at the end there, and the dog is like, man, please stop it. I should have put that in the thumbnail. But here is someone, and I thought when I saw this video, I thought that this person had the whole collection. Okay, this is what this 5 cups, 5 cups, guys. KO says, bring joy for sure, but it's not about collecting for personal gain. It's for showing off. Oh yeah, you're right. And that's the other thing too, is the people I feel like you are right, because some of the people that are doing this aren't doing it because they even want the cup. They're doing it because someone else on TikTok wanted the cup and they got views for wanting it. What is this world? Becky says, I mean, Stanley and Yeti cups are how much? Too damn much. Yes. You know, a Stanley or a Yeti cup of that size probably would be about $40. You're right. But I'm saying, I think $40 is fine for a cup or 2 cups. Because how many drinks do you need at one time? How many cups do we need? How many cups do we have? Like these creators who do these cup hauls, and they have every single Stanley and every single Yeti and all of these. I mean, the Tervis, all of them had their day, you know? And now we have another one, and this lady's dropped like $500 or $200 again. KO says, gotta go. We'll watch later. Bye, fam. Have a good one, KO. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Becky says, the dog is like, how much did you spend? And got no pup cup. That's right, dude. The dog was like, that came from the place where the pup cups are, and you did not get me a pup cup. You are right. That's exactly what it is. It is he was looking for that pup cup. Oh, I missed your message earlier, KO says, I was deprogrammed a long time ago. See, that's what we all have to do. We all have to be deprogrammed. It is crazy. But, so I thought this was the full set. I was like, okay, that's crazy. 4, 5 cups. But you gotta have, when you have the 4 cups, you gotta have a 5th cup to pour your liquid into to drink out of in a 5th cup, I guess. But I recognized this person from the Starbucks Bear Cup drama.
Guys, it's currently 2:30 in the morning.
Black Magic says, poor pup. I know, right? All pups deserve a pup cup, especially that Rottweiler.
It's currently 2:30 in the morning.
This is Batty Benito, and they have a ton of energy at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I remembered them from the Bear Cup craze, and they successfully got the Bear Cup. So I am betting on Benito getting the cup.
Guys, it's currently 2:30 in the morning. Come with me to get the Roller Rabbit Cup.
2:30.
Oh, guys, the lights are on. Oh my gosh! Ah, they look so beautiful. Guys, here's the Roller Rabbits.
Hold on. What?
Here's the roller. They look so beautiful.
What time was that?
Guys, here's the Roller Rabbits. Oh, guys, the lights are on. Oh my god! The Rabbit Cup.
2:50. Okay, so they got there at 2:50 a.m.
Oh, guys, the lights are on.
But Starbucks doesn't open until like 5 or 6, so you're sitting there for a minute in the car. Black Magic says, I've been mostly deprogrammed after going vegan a few years ago. It's been interesting seeing how things are marketed and feeling like an outsider. Oh, okay, you and your wife talk about it all the time. Yeah, and that makes sense, because now that you don't consume a lot of things that tend to be heavily marketed, none of that even applies to you. So yeah, it would cause you to just tune out advertising. That's a beautiful thing. That is a seldom recognized major benefit of being vegan or vegetarian, is just being deleted from the programming. That's huge. I never thought about that, man. That's really profound, actually. Even more reason to continue that lifestyle, because clearly it's doing all the right things. But yeah, so okay, 2:50 a.m., 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh! Ah! They look so beautiful. Guys,
We got hands on the glass at Starbucks at 3 a.m.
Let me in.
Like, what? I mean, if this is genuine excitement, I'm so happy for you. But I can't help but feel like it's either like KO was saying, it's either performative or it's programming.
You spent $110 at Starbucks.
Hey, $110. Okay, hold on. $110 for 3 cups. Looks like she got 2 and then 1 for the driver or the camera person. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. 3 cups, $110.
Okay. Guys, it's currently 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, cup secured. I love it. But also, you know, like, it's not all about TikTok. Like, take that bear cup and just sip from it instead of being outside in the cold at 3 a.m. Here's another person out at 3 a.m. I don't know why we're doing this.
This was worth waking up at 3:30 a.m. Okay, it's freezing, everyone.
Look at her. Why do we live this way? She doesn't look happy. This is a person who does not want to be doing this. She says she got 1 hour of sleep and now she is out on these roads and she is hunting down the cups, baby.
It's 4 a.m. Yeah, I said at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. She got up at 3.
An hour ago. So, yesterday...
Went to bed an hour ago.
I tried to get the roller rabbit cups because
I think she means she got up an hour ago.
So I was like, perfect. I'm just going to buy them and I don't have to wake up. All this, right? Well, they wouldn't scan. So I couldn't get them. So now I'm up at 4 a.m. to get these cups.
4 a.m.
I'm like a die-hard fan of Roller Rabbit. I thought they dropped with the crazy bear cup or whatever.
Okay.
They indeed did not. They dropped today. So.
Okay, so she actually knew about she's a fan of Roller Rabbit, and she knew about it, and she was waiting for it to drop, and she thought that they would come with the bear cups, and they did.
So I am literally on my way to Starbucks to get these cups.
Literally.
And
it's
all
3 a.m.
is it's raining.
It's 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
It's cold and raining.
I'm like one of the craziest white girls over Roller Rabbit. I know it doesn't look like it right now. You're probably like, who is this girl on your screen?
No, I mean, I totally believe her, but at the same time, like I feel bad. Like, why do you have to do this to enjoy a thing? That's terrible. I
literally searched all the Starbucks last night, a month ago, and every Wednesday for the past whole month.
See, and this is what they want. This is what they want. They want it to be confusing. They want you to go to every location looking for the cup, you know, not knowing when it's going to be there. And might as well get something while you're there too,
so
right?
Anyway, let's see if we can get these cups, because I think I'm gonna have a crash out if I cannot get these cups, because I have all the pajamas to like.
Please don't.
The designs.
You're driving a car, ma'am.
And like, they have to match. I'm insane.
We can't have a crash out right now.
Okay, I made it. And
she made it.
It's 4:04. There's no one here.
Okay.
And I see them in the window. They're sitting there, but it's like so cold. I look dead.
No,
so
you
I'm
look
like,
fine,
do I just
but
sit here?
like miserable.
And then if someone comes in, I just like literally like just get out in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh my god. These people are probably like this crazy girl.
See, and that's the thing.
Sitting here.
That's the thing. If someone shows up and they're more determined than you, and they're gonna stand at the front at the actual door in the rain and the cold, then everyone has to. I don't.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done. You can literally see.
At least she's self-aware. You know, she knows she's like doing a crazy thing. Hummingbird says, I just can't wrap my head around this, Black Magic. This is so insane to me. I agree. It's nuts. Every week we're doing a new cup. Look at all these cups. What?
Okay, I'm so glad that I did not get up at 2 a.m. and wait outside of here because there wasn't one person here and I'm still here and they've been open for like 6 minutes. So let me just show you what I got.
Okay.
I got 2 of these and now I'm not going to resell them. I'm OCD and if I break one, I need a replacement. So 2 of these, and I have the matching pajamas. I literally love these. These are so freaking cute.
I actually, I have a video where a girl has the matching pajama, if you want to see that.
At least, I love these. These are literally adorable. I would definitely say this is worth waking up at like 3:30 a.m., but I'm ready to go back
But not
to bed.
2.
Okay, I think I kind of look crazy.
It's worth waking up at 3:30,
yes, this was
but
worth
not
waking
2.
up at 3:30 a.m. Okay, it's freezing.
So that's Oriana Williams on TikTok, if you want to check her out. I thought that was a harrowing tale, and also I would never be able to have one of these items because I do not understand the dedication that's required to obtain them. Becky says, how many people would run around to different places for the hottest toy for Christmas? Because I know I have. See, but the difference was with the hottest toy for Christmas, like back in like the early 2000s and even like the 90s, when there'd be like one toy that was like super popular that year, the company would make as many of them as they could. You know, it wasn't like nowadays where they're like, we're gonna make 2 of them for each store, and then everyone is just gonna have to fight in the parking lot for them. Like, it's crazy. And then the employees buy them out and nobody gets one. It was funny to me, but like, you know, if you really care about this like roller rabbit thing, I don't know. So the resellers are definitely out there. One guy went in and he spent $1,200 buying all the cups that they had. But this girl I thought was funny. She Black Magic says, this is 1000% isn't something we get into, but it's fascinating. I agree. It's like looking through glass at something. It is crazy. But okay, this girl, she exaggerated the prices. Now, these are expensive. So I think her rationale was, I'll just say they're $100, so when I tell him they're $45, it won't seem like a big deal, right? But you can see his blood pressure just slowly raising.
Okay, I'm gonna give my fiance a little haul of everything I got for the Roller Rabbit collection at Starbucks today.
Now, what I think is the funniest about this is, number 1, I don't think he's in on this, and number 2, the way she interrupts him every time when he tries to ask about a price of something. I love it so much. Okay, so she is wearing, this is Sydney Renee Everhart on TikTok, okay? And her fiance.
I want to make a note. I don't think it's normal to come home with shopping bags from Starbucks.
Okay, but this collection was like the thing that everybody
You are
was
right
talking
about that, sir. He said I don't think it's normal to come home with shopping bags from Starbucks. I agree. Black Magic says artificial/created intentional scarcity. Yeah, exactly. And for what? Like, why? Why not just manufacture enough of the dumb cups? Make the bear cups. Keep selling them. People, obviously, no one can feed their families, but they have $30 to buy a glass bear. So she's gonna exaggerate the price in order to kind of mask how much she actually spent on these cups.
about, okay? So.
Like the bear cup?
Yes. So first of all,
like
you guys
the
don't even
bear
know
cup.
this,
You're
but
right.
I went back and got this
There's
one
the
tonight
matching
and literally
one.
$100. Like, the best one, only $100.
Now, it does match the pajamas dead on. But her saying, when she said it's $100, his face changed immediately. He's like, wait, hold on. Is it too late to call this off?
What?
So, this was the Roller Rabbit one that I've been, like, I didn't get it this morning. Remember, I called you and I was like, they didn't have the cup
So
I
these
wanted.
PJs were.
So, yeah, it matches.
That cup cost.
And it matches. Is that what you were saying? Okay. So then...
He's
I don't
no,
know
he's
that.
asking how much the
this one actually,
PJs
the
were
price really surprised
smartly
me.
because they're
$75.
$200.
I expected this one to be the most expensive because it's like acrylic.
Oh, nice nails.
Shit, my Yeti
75.
cost
They're a Yeti though. Like these have like detailing and stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's not keeping your.
the problem with this is I don't have pink Roller Rabbit pajamas, so I don't need those.
Let me
Okay.
guess, you need to buy some.
I'll
of
need
now?
those.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta get we
okay,
gotta
and
get the
then
new
this one,
pajama to
literally,
match.
This one was like 55, I think, or 60. And the cool
I
thing-
agree, Hummingbird. I love the look
She
on
What?
his
spent
face.
entirely way too much. at
I'm
Starbucks.
glad
but
she
the
didn't
cool thing
tell
about
him the
this one
gig
is-
beforehand because
So this
it's
was only like
a
45, 50,
genuine
whatever
reaction.
It was, but
He's
the
so
cap,
mad.
It had the caps for 100.
the
And
pop did it
does
for you?
do any of you guys have this type of cap where it like clicks?
What?
So that's what did it.
Yeah, they were. I thought these would be sold out. I thought I'd just be able to get this part, but
No way. You
The
spent
tapping
over
is
100,
insane.
170 plus 50,
okay. And then
Tessa in the chat.
No, I
What's
used
up,
it. I used your
Tessa?
card.
Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a great week. We are talking about Brooks did another cup in the wake of their glass bear cup and Black Friday being they came out and were like, you know what we need is 8 more cups for people to buy from this company called Roller Rabbit. They make pajamas like she's wearing there that cost $200.
You said I could put on your credit card if I wanted a cup.
for 1 cup.
Okay.
And I didn't know the cups were $100.
And this one, well, this one was 80, I think, because it has like the cake pops and the matcha. But there is one that has like a golden matcha on it, same exact cup. But if you can find it,
How much was it?
but I'm trying to find the golden matcha one, so I'm gonna keep buying these
You
cups.
don't need any more cups. You
And-
don't need all the Starbucks cups.
So yeah, honestly, all in all,
Listening to anything I'm
I
saying.
just need to buy pink
No.
PJs.
We are going to cancel the cards and stop you from going to Target.
I just need to buy pink.
Starbucks.
I just need to buy pink PJs.
You don't need to buy anything.
So I
else.
want pink PJs for my birthday, and
You already got your birthday presents. You need to stop. Can I show you this of what that was more than?
yeah.
Chat. Tell me if those should be worth more than that.
No.
That
We all know the answer, sir. It's Roller Rabbit.
is better than all these. Do a ranking.
This looks like a coin. Okay, bye guys. Okay.
I thought that was great. That is really well done. She is actually funny. Tess says, OMG, the Starbucks cups. Yeah, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Tess, do you have Roller Rabbit? Is this like a common brand? Because I noticed a lot of people in the comments are asking what Roller Rabbit is, and even a lot of the girls on TikTok didn't know, and I of course didn't know. I had to look it up. Somebody needs to take her phone, laptop, and credit card away. I agree. I'm with you. Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, okay, here they are. These are the Roller Rabbit $150 pajama sets. I think this is the one she had on. Not that print, obviously, but 158. So, yeah. You know, real affordable Christmas item, I guess. But if you're a fan of this company, and you already had their pajamas, I could understand wanting to get the cup that matches the one you want. But getting all the cups is, it's a little much to me. I mean, I know she was joking, but then I found out that there's actually 8 cups in the set, not 5. Tess says, I'm good on PJs that cost that much. Me too. I thought like maybe I'm just like being stingy or cheap or something. $200 seems like a lot of money. $150 for pajamas. I'm sure they're nice though. I'll take her word for it. But here is the actual full set. There are 8 cups in the set, you guys. I mean, okay, show. Oh, well, this is a double. Okay, all right, no. I was like, oh, okay. There's not 8. So there are 6. But still, that is an insane amount of cups. Why do we need this many? Hummingbird says, no, I don't think so. That's way too much for pajamas. Okay, good. Becky says, I mean, you're just sleeping in them. An old t-shirt and some shorts would be fine. I'm with you there. CB says, what is up, CB? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday. She says, this shit just pisses me off. People need to touch grass. Yes, exactly. Stop living on TikTok and get out there in the world, okay? And you know what? I thought, like, Black Friday, there would be a lot of people out there in the world. Even though all of the deals seemed a little bit scammy, as we talked about leading up to Black Friday. But check this out.
So I'm on my way into Walmart.
This is low carb
to see
Kimmy.
how many people are shopping on Black Friday?
And she works at Walmart, so she goes to the Walmart that she works at to film and see how busy it was. And just the fact that she didn't have to work on Black Friday tells you they already knew.
Looking to buy, because I see some people that's kind of speeding ahead.
They're speeding
that's
ahead.
Kind of running. As you can see, it's empty.
Why would you be running in an empty store? CB says popping in.
Nobody.
Trying to finish work before vacation tomorrow. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, CB. Hope you get your work done quickly. And have a great vacation. That is awesome. Definitely send photos of warm places.
Got a couple of people going this way.
Okay, we found 2 people.
Not that many.
There's 2 people in Walmart. I guess that's it. Just those 2 people. Really not a lot going on. All of the stuff that's in the display is still there. So, clearly, nobody cared about the Black Friday stuff at that Walmart. I thought this was really funny. Oh, Black Magic says, I'm headed your way. Oh, nice. Done working. Headed home. I like it. Okay, so no one snatched this deal up. Guys, $7.97. I didn't catch it at first. Yeah, I was thinking $7.97 for a 26-piece set of Tupperware seems like a pretty good. I realized, like, I'm stupid. And I looked closer, and it says was $8. Now $7.97, guys. 3 cents off. Get that. Falcor, what is going on, Falcor? Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a good week. We are talking about the new Roller Rabbit Starbucks cup and the juxtaposition with the fact that no one went out for Black Friday and people are out here buying cups to match their $200 pajamas. It doesn't make sense to me. That's why I put 2 worlds in the thumbnail, because it does not make sense. How does one thing exist alongside of the other? Becky says, I shopped on Black Friday. There wasn't too many people, but more than enough. Okay. So there were a good amount of people out where you were at. I got you. Okay, you got these? Oh, they're blue. Okay, nice. Okay, 3 cents off, though. Like, what? That's the deal?
Easy Walmart.
No one's gonna fight over that. He said easy Walmart.
With all these deals, man.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny to me. He said easy with all these deals. Look at this, another 3-cent culprit. 25 was $25, now $24.97. And then when he pans down to it, it looks like it's worth like $4. Like this is like a toy knife set. Like what? I would not buy that. I have a suspicion that that's not going to be good quality cutlery. Just spitballing though. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the brand. Yeah, Becky, did you see these knives there? Because these look super cheap. But yeah, this is what they're doing to us out here, and then no one showed up. And you might think that, oh, it was because everyone was at the mall for Black Friday. Well, I found some videos of malls, and not so much. This is a well mom. She says, the emptiness of the mall on Black Friday truly hurts my teenage soul. And I really appreciate that sentiment, because the mall used to be a fun place for young people to hang out, and your parents could drop you off and know that you could just like stay in the mall for a few hours. You could hang out with your friends, feel like you had some autonomy, but they're also there maybe or nearby. It's kind of sad to see them go, because there were times when it would have been wall to wall people in this place. Her daughter like trying to make a little cameo there. That's funny. Becky says, yep, walked right on past them. That's funny. Okay, so they had the exact same deals at every single Walmart, I'm sure. I don't know why I thought it would be otherwise, but that's interesting. Black Magic says, they should really be ashamed of themselves. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, they're literally just lying. I saw someone in the comments of that video from Walmart, and he said he bought a shirt for his son that was $37 on Black Friday, but it arrived damaged. So he went to return it and order another one. $19. 3 days later, it's $19. So he paid $37 for it, and the normal price is $19. That's insane. It really feels like this should be illegal for them to do the misleading deals like that. But like here's another mall. This is Lauren Rakow. She says Black Friday used to be peak. Now it's 7 a.m. and the mall is empty. Sad, honestly. 7 a.m. she's there ready to do it, and nobody else is in the mall. Crazy. That is crazy. And obviously I don't know where she is, but like that's, man, that is wild to see, because like my whole life malls were insanely busy during the holiday season, and now just no one goes there even on the biggest shopping day supposedly the biggest shopping day of the year. Here this person got basically their own personal Walmart. It's just all cricket noises. But yeah, there's like two. Oh, those are employees. Everyone's employees. No one's at these places. So I don't understand how this can exist at the same time as buying $200 worth of cups to match your $200 pajamas. Black Magic says the only way to change this is to stop supporting companies like this. Use your buying power to support companies who respect or at least pretend to respect their customers. This is just blatant. Absolutely. And I am proud of people for starting to do that by doing stuff like this and choosing to spend Black Friday with their family instead of running around fighting each other at the mall. Not that there's really anything out there for us to fight over, as we talked about in the other stream, because all the deals are basically all fabricated, and the real low prices happen in the springtime. So if you really want to go out and get a deal on something, you know, wait till like March or April. At least that's what we found with that app. So yeah, great job everybody for not going out on Black Friday, because like Black Magic was saying, that is really the only way that we can exert any kind of leverage on these big corporations and have them go back to the way things used to be, is by not supporting their sales and not giving them money when they're blatantly ripping us off, and definitely not buying matching cups to our $200 pajamas. Falcor says, I did, unfortunately. You did, or you got the $200 pajamas. See, I don't even have a problem with going out on Black Friday. I miss going out on Black Friday, dude. I didn't have anything that I was really trying to get this year. That I didn't see anything. I don't know. I'm not a huge shopper, but I didn't really see anything that would make me get up at 6 a.m. on a holiday. So, but people are still out here and they're fighting over these cups, and I'm sure that these ones will be on eBay again in no time. Actually, you know what? I should have pulled that up. I want to see if we can find some Roller Rabbit cups on eBay, because last time the resellers went crazy with the price increases. Like they were charging $350 for this $30 cup. Yeah, oh yeah. Of course they are. God, what was I thinking? Did I think I wasn't gonna find it? Of course I found it. Look at this. $65, $50, $55, $45, $52, $56. Lord have mercy. I can't. Falcor says, I needed the sketchbooks and art supplies. See, but that is something that you know Cora is going to use. You are going to use. And that's a thing that you actually wanted before Black Friday. Like, I think what it used to be is there would be a thing that was such a good deal. It was such a low price that even if you didn't need it, you would be so compelled to buy it because it was that low. You know, like when TVs were $600, $700, $800, and there'd be one for $125, everyone wanted that thing, you know? And I think those days might be gone. And that just means these companies need to change and come back down to earth, because we can't do this. we can't buy 8 cups to match our 8 pairs of $200 pajamas. Can't handle it. Not doing that. No way. Nope. Becky says they had lots of the Black Friday sales days before. Yeah, I agree. And I think a lot of places have turned it into like Black Friday month, which is super annoying. So I don't know, man. it's all falling apart, but they did it to themselves. So I'm happy that the consumers are out here finally speaking with their wallets. So thank you for doing that, and thank you all for hanging out. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I had a great time with you, and don't get these roller rabbit cups, man. This is crazy. Keep your money in your pocket. But yeah, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will catch you again on Monday for the extras. Peace.